Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play. I am Setsuna, and let's continue with the story. See if we can save Setsuna from the Spirit Knight poisoning. Let's talk to you. Ah, it is you. Is Cure still not giving up? Nope, even those little kids are helping now. The children? Explain things. What's going on? Very well, perhaps then you shall understand. We are humans like you, but we are not quite the same. It is said that our blood is closer to that of monsters than humans. As a result, we possess magic energy far greater than regular humans. We are also a short-lived people. Our lives end in their third decade. For many moons, our ancestors were feared, hated, snatched away from their families. They lived harsh lives, dreaming all the while of extending their lifespans. They hid, biding their time and focusing on protecting themselves. That's why you're living hidden away in the middle of nowhere like this. Years passed, and our ancestors' research into extending their lifespans continued. Eventually, they discovered a faint light of hope, and following it, they arrived at a conclusion. They discovered that it was in fact their surging magical energy that was affecting their lifespans. Pretty ironic. Your magical energy is so strong that your life force becomes weaker. Our ancestors chose to extend their lives, even at the expense of the very thing that made them as unique as a people. They developed a method of purging their bodies of magical energy. Immediately after birth, a special Spirit Knight stone is used to extract the vast majority of this energy. This tradition is now continued for many, many years. With the burden of our magical energy gone, we are healthier, and our lifespans are close to doubled. So Kyr's magical energy is only low because it was sealed away. However, there are those among us who are still not satisfied. Many have left the village in search of a better solution, but none have ever returned. Kyr's elder brother, Tor, is among them. To this day, he has yet to return. His brother? We are still rare bloods. That much is unchanged. We are still hunted for our lives. By monsters and humans. How could one possibly expect to leave here and remain unscathed? Or even if you don't leave, right? That must be why there's so many monsters around here. Monsters can sniff out people with high magical energy. Indeed, the situation only grows worse. So that's what's going on. Now do you understand that last scarce magical energy that remains inside our bodies? Now do you understand just how precious it is to us? So Kyr plans on using the last of his magical energy to save Setsuna. And that could end up costing him his life? Is that what you're saying? What are we gonna do, Ender? I mean, we should probably stop, because Setsuna would probably not want someone to sacrifice themselves for her sake. You're right, we need to stop him before he burns up what little magical energy he's got left. Let's go back to where the Spirit Knight vein was. Come on, we need to stop Kyr. And I suppose I can't open this treasure chest. Yeah, it's locked. I wonder if I'm going to be able to open those. Or if it's just the ultimate tease. Alright, so come up here. What is it? I'm trying to concentrate, you know. We know everything. So what? Come on, stop. You've done enough, kid. The sacrifice gives their lives in order to protect everyone, right? I think Setsuna is amazing. I mean, Ender and all of you who are protecting her are amazing too, of course. But she's trying to protect us all. She's trying to protect the future. If she dies now, I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive myself. I know what you're saying, kid, but don't be stubborn. No can do. Setsuna risked her life to protect me. Now it's my turn to put my life on the line. Get out of here, all of you. Go on. I love how only one of the kids left. Stop this, Kyr. If you do not, you really shall be risking your life. No, damn it. Hey, Kyr. Don't worry, with rest he shall soon recover. Why are you... It's not that I do not envy Kier. It's not that I do not envy the choices he has made in life. The monsters are here. This is the third time today. What cruel whim of the gods is this? I shall take the young lady to safety. Come, all of you, hide inside the houses. Once we are hidden inside, they shall pass us by. They are not intelligent creatures. Can't we just fight them? No, you most certainly cannot. If you were to let even one escape, the repercussions would be dire. Looks like we've got no choice. We can't fight if it's going to have repercussions for the village. He's not here. What's wrong? Who ain't here? The littlest one left. Alright, look for the little boy. We can't get involved if we can't bear the consequences later. Alright, so now we get to wander around and what's going on. Alright, so it sounds like it's not terrible, and white sunflower seeds back. Okay. What do we need to do? We need to return to Hydor's house. Except we can't. So... one of the tents on the eastern side is where I need to go. After we pick up another Thunder Rock Salt, we found the kid. I'm scared. Come with me. We've got this. So you can be nice. Oh, shut up. I'm a little surprised, actually. Alright, come on, let's hide inside the nearest house. Alright, so we're just gonna hide with the kid. Ironically, the kid's probably the safest one out of everyone in the village at the moment, because, you know, the three of us are armed. I'm kind of wondering what is... like, they're stomping and so it's like, is that snow coming in from the top? What is this? Are they gone? Apparently so. Yay! The other two kids are fine. Alright, let's go check on Setsuna now. Shall we? I'm worried about Setsuna. Yeah. So... alright. So, back to your house. Setsuna, shouldn't you be lying down still? Alright. I'm sure worried about you there for a minute. As your guard, your life is more important to us than anything else. Even our own lives. You'd be wise to stay lying down. While the monsters are gone, I shall go and gather some medicinal herbs. I shall return before long. Hydor. Thanks. Kara, thank you. This is all thanks to you. What's with you? Just a minute ago you were ready to burst into tears. What? No, I wasn't. You're the one who's getting all worked up, old man. Oh, Hydor's being attacked by a monster. The monsters! It's the monsters! They attacked Chief Hydor. I think he managed to get away into the forest, but... what, you mean monsters showed up again already? They're lying waiting just outside the village. I think they were waiting there to ambush anyone who came out. To ambush them? Nothing like that's ever happened before. The monsters, they're learning. It's like the raptors in Jurassic Park. How can this be? Does that mean the monsters are becoming more intelligent? It's like something's starting to change. And if it is, it might mean that you're no longer safe even inside the village. Just because our lifespans are short, we live hidden away like part of the forest. I've started to wonder, is staying alive really all that's important? Even if we live our whole lives in fear, mightn't we just as well already be dead? I left this village for the outside world because I wanted to change things here. I thought that what I needed to do was find another way for us to live longer. But I was wrong. Even if I do find a way, it won't change anything. First, you need to change yourself. Yeah, exactly, Ender. If I want this village to change, first of all, I need to change. The important thing is that you follow your own heart, Kier. Yeah, you're right. Meeting all of you helped me make up my mind. So thank you. I know what I need to do now. First of all, I need to change myself. Ender, everyone, there's something I need to ask of you. There's somewhere I want you to take me. Where do you want to go? It's the place where my true power lies sleeping, the Spirit Knight Pillar. I'm going to get my magical energy. If you do that, your lifespan will be shortened. I don't care. I've realized something. What's important isn't how long my life is, it's how I use it. I want to use my life the way I want. I want to use it to help all of you. Please, Ender. Alright, if that's your choice. Damn straight. There's a path behind this house that leads to the Spirit Knight Pillar. Let's do this. You rest here, Setsuna. We'll be back in no time at all. Alright. So. Ender. What is it? Sorry, I know you're in a hurry, but I wanted to make sure I said this to you. I had a dream, and in it, I saw the future of our journey. But you weren't there, Ender. I called your name, Ender, but you didn't come. I felt so sad, so lonely, and then I opened my eyes. So now, even at a time like this, as long as you're here, I feel safe. Feel like you're protecting us all, Ender. So please see my journey through to its end. Please stay with me until the final moment. Oh, that's... Alright, so, we need to leave the village. We need to go north, I believe is where it said we needed to go. Alright, and we are not at full health, so I'm going to use a tent. Because it sounds like we've got a bunch of stuff that we need to deal with. And more Thunder Rock Salt. It seems to be the only thing there. So here's the Spirit Knight Pillar. It's been a long time since I last came here. Yes, that's right. Everyone born here has their magical energy extracted by channeling it into the Spirit Knight. I guess you could say this thing is like a crystallized mass of all of that energy. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my magical energy back that was sealed away. I want you to make sure that no monsters come near me. Not a problem, kid. You really sure about this, though? You even need to ask? Kid's got some guts, I'll give him that. This is my big moment, so don't get in the way, alright? Here they come, the magical energy is drawing monsters here. So we have to fight wave versus wave of monsters. And we don't have anyone to change from the party, so... Alright, let's... Physical... Yeah, you guys, you just build up your physical evasion. That's fine. I'm gonna build up... And wait for you to get down, and... Blow beat. Just take you out. And 46 XP. And some decent items. More enemies. Alright. And they're gonna focus. And bite, which is fine, because that's gonna give me some MP back. And blow beat. Because I'm just gonna be a dick about this. And a lot of, oh crap, a lot of stuff. And I don't know how many waves of enemies I'm supposed to be dealing with here. Seems like it's gonna be a lot, so focus and do some damage to Eterna, that's fine, I guess. And another blow beat. And dead. 90 XP, not enough to level up Nidur. Jagged right tail, perfect snow, so oh lord, it's just getting better. Alright, let's use a potion, or not a potion, but an ether, because I'm just gonna keep going with AoEs. Like, that's just, yeah, do it on the person who I just gave a ton of MP to. Will you stop it? Alright, let's do that. Not who I wanted. I'm gonna use a potion on myself, because she's hurting. I threw off my rhythm by having the wrong person do something. Let's use a potion on you. And almost enough. There we go. That should do it. Perfect. And oh my god, so much stuff. Really? You? Oh, these are new. These are very new. You can cast ice. Well then. Still with the blow beat. And yeah, just still with the blow beat. Not enough for Eterna. Snow cherry branch, snow powder. Alright, so that's all of the enemies. I can feel it. It's coming back. My magical energy is coming back. I'll be fine now, everyone. You go back to the village. I'll follow after the rest of you later. Will you be alright alone? I'll be fine now. Thanks to all of you. You don't need to worry about me. Please go back to the village. Alright. Be careful, kid. Come on, Ender, let's go. Alright, so it's time to head back to the village, and there's just a little... There's that little pathway between the Spirit Knight Pillar and the village. So we're actually going to use another tent, because we've got a boss fight coming up. So... And I'm actually going to go ahead and save it, and end this episode here, because, again, we've got a boss fight. I don't have enough time to deal with the boss fight just yet. So... I'll end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment, where we have a boss. I love boss fights. It feels like we just did one with that wave of enemies, but, you know, this is going to be a real one. So, till then, later, everyone.